Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. We got a light day for sports today. We do not have NBA till tomorrow. We also have Thursday night football tomorrow as well. We do have college football. I believe there's only 2 or 3 games, and we do have college basketball. This video will consist on college basketball. For college football, the only one I like to mention is George Pettaway. You can get his regular rushing yards or his Gabi at rushing yards. Most likely, I will take his rushing yards. But that's the only one I like for college football. So, like I mentioned, only 2 or 3 games. Recap of yesterday. Unfortunately, that second taco did chalk. We still made some profit. We did hit one slip, and then we hit on that first taco. Unfortunately, if you took any of the Thunder yesterday, they did not hit. Shai Alexander was a bust. Same thing with Dort. I think the only one that covered was Isaiah Hartenstein. But other than that, if you took any Bucks, Damian Lillard, the ones I had posted for Giannis as well, they hit. But let's move on to today. I do have about 5 or 6 good props for college basketball. So let's get started on that. First one that I like was Danny Wolf. Unfortunately, right before I just started this video, his assist was just taken off the board. But if you can get Danny Wolf's assist, it should be at 2.5. So if you can get on other platforms, you can take his assist. That was my play of the day on Prize Picks, but unfortunately they took it off. So you can pivot to his rebounds and assists. He can cash this on rebounds alone if he has a good night. He should. Going against Oklahoma should be a good matchup against Michigan and Oklahoma. But if Danny Wolf's assist comes up, make that your priority. Let's move on to Nate Calmes. And I'm going to be taking his assist at 4. We do have push equity. My play of the day with Wolf out is going to be Nate Calmes assist at 2.5. That is my favorite one on the board. So make sure you guys have that on your slips. But Nate, regular line at 4, he should cover that. I have him projected to get 6. So these two are my favorite. Obviously, if you want to play it safe, take the Gabi. Let's move on to the second pick, and that is Jeremiah Fears. And for him, you have several options. You can take his PRA, his assists. I'm personally be taking his rebounds, assists at 6.5. He does average about 3 rebounds a game. Assists, he's been averaging well over 4, close to 5. So I'm going to be taking his rebounds and assists at 6.5. Next leg is Tyrese Hunter. And for him, I do like his PRA, but I'm going to be targeting his rebounds at 4. We do have that push equity. He averages about 5-6 rebounds a game. Should be a good matchup. I have Tyrese getting at least 5 boards in this one. You can pivot to his Gabi at 2.5, kind of the same situation with Nate. But if you want to play it safe, take his Gabi at 2.5 so you can have 2 pairs up for Gabis for Tyrese and Nate. But his regular line at 4, I'll take the shot with it. Worst case scenario, pushes. Next one is Elijah Saunders. And for him, I do like his rebounds and assists as well. And his rebounds and assists should be at 5.5. This is going to get bumped to 6 closer to game time. He can catch this on rebounds alone if he has a good rebound night. Assists, he averaged about 2 assists a game. But most likely going to get that covered on rebounds alone. So you can see it's already becoming a popular play. But he can catch that on rebounds alone. So hopefully he does have a good night. So I'll be taking the 5.5. I don't think they have a regular line for rebounds. So you can see, so you're getting some good value right now on rebounds and assists. You can see his demons at 6.5. He has a ceiling of 8 to 10 rebounds a game. Given the fact that they are going against Memphis, should be a good matchup. So I expect Elijah to grab some boards. He should be close to the double-digit line. So at 5.5, you're getting a steal. So I'll be targeting that. And my final one will be another rebounds and assists. And that will be PJ Hegarty. And for him, he is a popular play when it comes to his PRA. I do like his RA, which is at 9. We do have that push equity. I do like these without the 0.5s. So worst case scenario in that one, he pushes as well. But I like PJ Hardy at RA at 9. But if you need another one that you don't want to target, I do like one fantasy score, and that is Golden. Fantasy score is probably the best one from all on the slate today. He's a center for Michigan, grabs a lot of rebounds. He has blocks potential, which helps his fantasy score. So if you need a fantasy score, this is a good one to target. So these are the 6 I'll be rolling with. I broke them down into 2-mans. I don't suggest you take it in a 6-man. You can break it down to a 3 or 4-man. But all these props are broken down into 2s. I did post that on my Discord. But if you want to tell the 6, I don't blame you. They're all good quality. They all should get over. Also on Daily Grind Fantasy, they do have it at 52% hit rate. Usually I like to target 53.5 and higher. But given the small slate today, 52%, I'll take it. They do have good averages. They're trending up, each of these players. And worst case scenario, some of these are push equity, so you might break even on some of these. But other than that, you guys can mix and match. Pick your favorite. I suggest you break them down into 2s. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. See you guys in the next one.